Hello, beautiful dolls. Welcome back to my dollhouse. If you're new here, hi. Nice to see you. I am here to explain what's been going on. Realize my background looks sort of different. Yes, I'm still leaning on a pillow, but I am sitting up. Yay! So people can stop fussing about that. Unfortunately, I'm in a hospital bed. It is at my home, however. I have an infected heart valve as well as a staph infection in my blood. It turns out that the spells I've been having since May, where I swear that every inch of my body hurts, I've been telling the truth. Every inch of my body hurts. Fortunately, I don't remember much of these spells, so I can't tell you how bad they are or whatever. I've just seen the aftermath. Most of the time, well, 4 of the 8 times I've woken up in the hospital. My awful complexion and big red nose is courtesy of Alamance Regional Hospital. It turns out they were the ones who found the infection in my heart valve and figured out that that's what's been going on. The doctors there, when I was admitted last Thursday night, the Thursday before Thanksgiving, they went through all of my blood work. I had an infection in my bloodstream as well as a UTI. And at first they were saying that all the forgetting and confusion and yelling and screaming out numbers was part of the UTI. But then they found the infection in my blood. So they retested it, which meant 4 more rounds of taking blood. My hands were literally bruised from knuckle to wrist, and various bruises up and down my arms because I am a hard stick, and they kept sticking me over and over. I had an IV in my foot. This was a very unpleasant but useful visit, and I have to give a shout out to all the nurses at Alamance Regional because A, a bunch of them have subscribed, and B, they are the most awesome nurses on the planet. I've been in Duke for this 3 times, and never have I ever had such awesome nurses. And the doctor I'm seeing, I don't remember his name, but the infectious disease doctor, he's really cool too. He's the one handling my heart valve thing. So I currently have an IV. Well, I have a PICC line, and twice a day at 8 o'clock, I have to get somebody to take an IV bag out of the refrigerator for me, let it warm up, and by 8:30, 8:40, I am running an IV full of vicamycin, something. It's some antibiotic that I have to have a whole bunch of every day, and it has to be IV. So I have learned how to prime an IV line, clean it all, hook it up to my arm, and sit still for an hour and a half, which for me is a great feat. Actually, I don't have to sit that still either. It's got a pretty long cord. It's hanging on the wall, and I move all around the bed. But they wanted me not laying down as much because they said something about it would be better for me this way, better for my heart and whatever. So the Medicaid people paid for a hospital bed. It's a pretty crappy mattress. I'd like to get like one of those pillow top toppers to go over it, but we'll see what happens. For now, I'm just laying on the pretty crappy mattress. And my queen size pillow top is being slept on by my Jimmy by himself. Lucky Jimmy. So I spent Thanksgiving here at home alone. My best friend Damien had the day planned with his family, and Jimmy went to dinner with his brother after he had to run errands, so it's okay. It wasn't so bad. Then I had to miss Thanksgiving with my family on Saturday. My skin is a hot mess, and it is because the hospital environment is very not good for your skin. And I don't know what the deal is with my lighting, but it keeps like fading in and out. I am using my iPhone because it records better than my camera. So maybe someday I'll rectify that. But right now I'm not getting to do much of anything. Later, hopefully this week, I'm going to try to make a couple of videos for you guys. And just get some good content out there. And not just me whining and complaining about how awful it is to be sick. Let me just tell you, never get a staph infection in your blood. Because it causes your whole body to ache. And an infective heart valve does the same thing. Basically, what the therapist told me is that through your blood, it carries the infection to, like, all of your tissue. So that makes everything hurt. But hey, I'll make it through, right? I made it through 44 years with cerebral palsy. I can make it through a year with an infected heart valve. Started in May, January 5th, the PICC line should come out. So I'm really excited about that. Ready to get this stuff over with. Got a whole bunch of the new Stila Glitter and Glow liquid eyeshadows. You know how much I love those if you watch my channel. And just some new stuff I look forward to reviewing and telling you guys about. Hopefully I'll be well enough. I'm really sorry I said I was going to record more and then disappear. I got so sick so fast. It was like within hours. I was talking to Jimmy on the phone, and I even left him a message before he got home that Thursday and told him, you know, I'm feeling bad. I need to go to the hospital. By the time he got home, it was bad. The ambulance wouldn't take me to Durham because I live in Alamance County. They took me to Alamance Regional, which actually worked in my favor. I'm actually considering changing to Alamance County doctors now because they did do such a good job. You know, other than the hot mess that is my skin and my hair, I came out of it doing a lot better. The nurses were great. Like I said, several of them I just adore already. And it is what it is. I'm sick. An infected heart valve. I have a blood infection. And I have a cold. The heck? I went in the hospital. I didn't have a cold or anything. Woke up Saturday morning, couldn't breathe. Started coughing and sneezing. And by Saturday night, I was so bad I couldn't talk. So, this is like several breathing treatments, an inhaler, a ton of Mucinex and Robitussin later. I'm still sick, and it's been 10 days? 12 days. 10 days. It's been 10 days, and I'm still sick. So, if I usually send you a Christmas card, I'm sorry, I don't have Christmas spirit this year. It kind of went out the door with the whole, hey, you're really sick diagnosis. I had planned to buy a Christmas tree, was looking at decorations, asked Jimmy if we could get, like, Christmas Village stuff to go around it, and maybe a train. And it all, within, like, I'm sorry, Miss Young, you have an infective heart valve. It went away. So, I've added my mailing address below for any, like, companies or whatever that want to send me stuff. And, I really hope you guys are having a really good month and had a great Thanksgiving. And let me know what you're excited about in the future. And if you know anybody who's ever had these problems, please let me know what happened. Otherwise, I guess I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, beautiful dolls.